me what you know about it.
Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about how I was able to afford my GTR at 25 and why I waited until 27 to end up picking it up. I do also have a guest here today. This is Patrick. He's one of my really good friends. Shout out to Patrick's channel. If you want any advice or motivational speeches or anything to listen to, follow this guy. This guy's got
PT your best life, because my goal is to help you live your best life.
So you hear that? Go ahead and go and like and subscribe, and also like and subscribe here, and we'll get into the video. Alright, so we're going to start on the next part. How I could afford my GTR at 25 and why wait until 27. When you're spending anywhere from $60,000 to $100,000 on cars, I mean, you want the car of your dreams. You want it to have everything that you want in it. You want it to have that nice front end. You want it to have that perfect color. You want the interior to be just right. And I say there's little things that, I mean, don't typically matter because you can change those out, but the more expensive stuff like the color, the interior, the seats, leather, whether it's a manual, whether it's automatic, you want to make sure that it has all of those, and that's what I just did. Is I could afford it at 25. I could have settled for second best. I could have went with a black one. I could have went with one that was leather. But what I did is I wanted the white. I wanted the nice, just straight black interior. So if I ever want to add red striping or any accenting in there, then I could. And so that's why I waited till 27 to pick up my Nissan GTR, and I love it. This car is amazing. It's fast. It's everything that I wanted in a car. The next part I would like to talk about is to get something like this, you want to set a goal. And with a goal, you want to set a plan. One of my favorite quotes is, if you have a goal without a plan, it's just a dream. So make sure that you set your goal, set your plan, and crush it.
I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I 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 need it!
The next part is how can you get a GTR? How can you afford a GTR? It's pretty simple. If you set your goal, you end up setting your plan. I say you've already got the first step there. The next step is hard work and dedication. Not letting anything ever get in your way. Always keeping focused on that goal until you finish that goal or until you've reached that goal. The other thing that I recommend, it's called the Foursquare. So I always recommend that you get a personal income, which is work. The second one is starting your own business. Find a niche that you really like. Find a business that you enjoy doing, whether it be car detailing, photography, something that helps pay you out. The next one is investing. Get into investing. Learn CDs, learn stocks, learn something that you can really enjoy or something that you really like to invest in, to invest for your future. And then the fourth one is passive income. Find something that pays you that you don't have to do a lot of work for. So whether it be YouTube, whether it be maybe a little side business that you have employees working for you, something like that. Something that really brings that goal to life. Something that will help you crush that goal in the end.
Hey guys, it's your boy Patrick Toussaint, PT Your Best Life. Thank you, Jaden Hill, for inviting me here. Hey, so I want to talk about goals. So we're talking about this guy getting a GTR at 25. He can afford it at 25, but then he got it at 27. So the biggest thing that you need to do is set a goal. Guys, most people don't have concrete goals, let alone a goal that they'll write down. So I promise you, if you set a goal like getting the GTR and write it down, that's like 98% of getting the goal. I need to tell you to be specific with what you want, because the universe loves clarity. So if you want to be successful, you got to be clear on what you want. So you got to specify your goal, the amount of money that you need to acquire, to get it down, write it down, and be specific about it. Now here's the deal. I want you to get ready, because if you write down this goal and you're specific about it and you review it on a regular basis, I'm talking daily, thinking about it, talking to people about it, and then allowing the universe to just, whatever idea that pops in your mind to help you reach that goal, jump on it. Just act on it, because that's how you're going to help get that goal, achieve that goal. Now, I'm going to tell you the secret. Okay, you got the goal, you wrote it down, you're thinking about it, you're talking about it, you're jumping on every opportunity that comes your way for you to reach that goal. That's great. The biggest thing that you can do is take some time to think about it, to meditate about it, and imagine having that goal, reaching that goal. So imagine looking in your bank account and seeing all the money that you're trying to get. Imagine sitting in the GTR, your own GTR, holding the steering wheel, putting your foot on the pedal, getting pushed back because of the acceleration. Imagine all of that and the feelings. I'm talking about imagining so hard that you can just feel it. I mean, the goosebumps are popping all over your skin. Guys, if you do that, if you imagine having the thing that you want, imagine seeing the money in your bank account. Wow. I mean, it'll bust through the doors to get it to you. I want to tell you something that's really, really important. Out of the whole, I guess, world, we'll just say the world, United States, only 2% of people have goals that write them down and actually imagine having it. So if you want to be a part of this 2%, I don't care how you grew up, I don't care how old you are, I don't care what family you belong to, I don't care about your situation. If you can simply just decide what you want, write it down, talk about it, share it with a lot of people, let people know this is what I want. Talk as if you already have it, and then think about and imagine yourself having it and the feelings. It's so important, guys, the feelings of getting that. If you do that, hit me up. Say, Patrick, I got my new ride. Hey, Patrick, I got this money in my bank account. I'm going to take you to lunch. Because, guys, I promise you, you'll get it. The difference between people reaching their goals and people that don't reach their goals is simple. The people that don't reach their goals aren't focused. They're not determined. They're not paving a way to get their goal no matter what. So, one of the books that I tell you to read that's really going to help you hit this is Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich has a list of different people that have just developed a passion for what they want, and they wouldn't let any obstacle get in their way of reaching their goal and obtaining what they want. So, and it gives you the blueprint of how you need to reach your goals. So, do that. Get your goals, set your goals, get your goals. Do everything you can to reach your goal, because if you do that, you will grow as a person, and you'll step out of your comfort zone and grow, and you'll be able to be an example to help other people reach their goals. Now, I gotta tell you a story. So I went to my buddy's house. My buddy has a big old porch on his house. So I went to his house to talk to him, and I knocked on his door, and on his porch, he has his dog, and his dog is howling like this. Oh, 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 oh. I'm like, man. So my buddy opens the door. I'm like, bro, what's up with your dog, man? He's howling like crazy. And my buddy's like, man, he's sitting on a nail. He's in pain. I'm like, okay. So if he's sitting on a nail and he's in pain, why don't he just get off the nail? Man, my dog's too lazy to get off the nail. What? So here's the deal, man. There's a ton of people complaining and griping. Oh, I want this, I want that. I can't believe this, I can't believe that. I mean, they're freaking out about their current situation. They're complaining about it and whining and howling. Oh, oh, oh. And you're thinking, well, if you don't like it, do something about it. So that's the key. I hope you're not going to be sitting on the nail, howling about a circumstance in your life that you're not happy about. I hope you're not howling about something that you don't have that you wish you would have. Please get off the nail. I promise you, success is not hard. If you make a decision and act on it, it's that simple. If you do that and then you're consistently trying to reach your goal, you're going to get it, man. I promise you're going to get it. So guys, look, this is your boy Patrick Toussaint. Hey, I love setting goals and reaching goals, because once I reach a goal, I set a new one, because I'm always trying to step out of my comfort zone. I promise you, if you get comfortable being uncomfortable, stepping out of your comfort zone, what? You'll have everything that you want. So this is your boy, Patrick Toussaint. Check me out, PT Your Best Life, YouTube. Love you guys. Peace.
Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the video today. Go ahead and like and subscribe and set a goal and crush it.